Ahoy out there, and welcome back to another iteration of Pages from Modern Chord Progressions. And what we are doing today is we are looking at a portion of page 65. I set this portion aside because it's a little different than the rest of the page. So let's learn it. Let's figure out what's going on, right? We're in the key of G. Also, brief side note, I am in a new place right now and trying to figure out the recording situation here. Let me know how this sounds, all of it. Thank you. Here we go. We're in the key of G, once again, 3, 6, 2, 5, as in B, something or the other to E, something or the other to A, something or the other to D, something or the other. Look what Ted's given us. He's calling this a B minor 7. E7 flat 9 to an A minor 7 to a D7, something or the other. Let's resolve. I'll play that one more time. Notice all these potential endings he gives us. That D7, D7 flat 9, or pardon me, D7 13. Or this guy. Or this guy. One more time. Here we go. Now something to consider, to really be aware of, right? This B minor 7. I mean, look at that. That's a D chord. It's a D triad, right? That is the 5 chord. But when interpreted from B, right, you've got the flat 7, the flat 3, the 5, and the minor 7 again. So, you know, B minor 7, why not? This E7 flat 9, I'm sure some of you are familiar with this diminished reality. If we lower our index finger, there's the root of the E. When we raise it, that's the flat 9. A minor 7, nothing too crazy here. The root's on the pinky, minor 3rd, 5th, flat 7 on the bottom. And once again to this D7 flat 9 situation, or this D13, or this D7 flat 9 sharp 5, flat 6 really, and then this guy D7 flat 9 flat 13. Let's put it together. 2, 3, and ooh, it's moving along. 1, 2, ready, and ooh, tricky. Look at this. So we're going to this. Now notice he wants you to get that C natural up there. And I'm using what's called the 5th finger technique to get it. This knuckle of my index, getting that X up there, and then we're making quite a leap for the D7 flat 9 flat 13 up here. And notice the big gist of all of these, right, is moving from chords that have the flat 7 in the bottom to the major 3rd in the bottom, to the flat 7 in the bottom, to the 3rd in the bottom. And notice in the bass, what does that give you? It gives you this. Right? We're going. So in the bass, you've got chromatic movement, even though you're moving amongst the 3 to the 6 to the 2 to the 5. Let's try the next one. 3, 4. Pretty chill. I can do that all the way down. Let's do it one more time and let's resolve it. I resolved minor 2. One more time. Uh-oh, resolving with a flat 9. I meant it to be an augmented 4, but I went, how last time. What's next here? This guy we got. Look at this E7 flat 9. A minor 7. D7 flat 9. That's nice. Fits in the hand really well. Easy to glide. That one. And once again, you know, these, what Ted's calling a B minor 7 in this situation, or an A minor 7. Take note that that's a D chord and that's a C chord. So you could consider this a 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5. 5, 6, 4, 5. It's a 5, 6, 4, 5. Is it? Or is it a 3, 6, 2, 5? Right, it's a number of interpretations are applicable, right? Now here, finally, the root is in the bottom. One more, it's. That's nice. One more time, it's. Next one, it's. That's nice. So notice there the alteration on the 6th chord is a sharp 9, which I do not like that terminology because it's really a flat 10, but more on that some other time. That shape's nice. Okay. Last one on the page. This one's a bit ridiculous. We've got that E9, look at that thing, to this A minor 11. Now here, an E minor, E flat minor 13. He's also saying you could interpret it as an A flat 13. Right, and if you interpret it as a D chord, as a 5 chord, what is it? That's a D7, flat 9, flat 13, sharp 9 or flat 10 on top. Ooh, so let's put that all together. 3 and. Happy with how I'm playing it. Oh, come on. One more time. I'm starting to find it there. That one, it's not stretchy enough. I really think it could be a little stretchier. But this whole idea of a minor 6 chord or a minor 13 chord or a minor something chord, a half step above the 5 chord, right? The D7 in this case. Thinking of the flat 9 on the bottom. And resolving in some way. Okay, that's the end of page 65. I wanted to get that out to you all. Anyway, you know, I'm in a new area right now, and there's like electronic issues that make the audio recording a bit weird. So I'm curious what you all are hearing out there. I may just start recording these with a Zoom recorder to avoid all the realities of ungroundedness. But let me know what you're hearing out there. Thanks for sticking around. Page 65. More to come.